I just want to rewind it just for a second because this thing we've heard before, and this is probably the only thing I don't like in this trailer.
We've got more
This guy.
Destiny coming this year than any other year before. It's one of the most ambitious releases we've ever put together, and the team is firing on all cylinders.
Boys and girls, have we heard that before? You got so much coming. This is gonna be amazing and a half. We hear you. Most ambitious release, bro. We've heard this at E3. We've heard this, and I don't know how many trailers. Them like over promising and under delivering. I'm tired of games saying that, bro. Like, well, when Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be the best game on the planet. We hear your feedback. We're gonna do everything in our power to fix it, and we got the team to do so. And then they do something like buff DMT. Or bring back Crotas in and charge us for it. They talk the game up, and then on release, the servers don't even work. People falling through the maps. But besides that, the content they've actually shown, it looks phenomenal.
I'm a new soul, I came to this strange world, hoping I could learn a bit about how to give and take. But since I
Bastion. Casting Barricade generates an overshield for yourself and nearby allies. Those bunkering behind the shield will regenerate overshield over time and extend the overshield's duration, and your send no shields.
Alright, Bastion's gonna be cracked,
Super.
bro.
Now we see-
Listen right now. So I want you to think about like running max resilience like I do. Now, I use a lot of barricades on my Titan. Now you're telling me that I can give my teammates overshield behind that barricade that comes up like every 14 seconds? Dude, what? That is going to be... Titans are going to be ridiculous this patch. Not only that, but I want you to think about zone trials right now, bro. Barricades and rifts are already a problem. Like, if you lose two teammates, it's almost impossible to win a game in zone trials, right? Especially with teams sitting behind barricades and rifts. Now, they get overshield behind their barricade? How the heck are you supposed to win that, bro? Like, that is ridiculous, bro. You know what? Duration nades like pulse, solar grenades, they're going to be meta, because this is ridiculous. As if freaking warlocks and titans were already not annoying enough trying to get them out of their rifts and barricades, but like
all over the place. Now moving on to the Hunter. The Hunter prioritizes movement and stealth in the heat of battle.
Yeah,
whether it's
we do,
enjoying
we
a
do.
few moments of tactical recalibration in a tense encounter, or briefly vanishing after dodging an attack, or setting snares and traps to disorient and slow their opponents. A fight with the Hunter is always a study of agility, surprise, and deadly precision. Is that what it is? I thought it was just a gun with some stompies and a shotgun to the face. Now, in addition to Spectral Blade Super, the Shadow Shot variants that Hunter are accustomed to dev towards it when it impacts a surface or a target. The Hunter Snare Bomb melee ability will now weaken opponents. Wow. Honestly, depending on that
took
debuff,
more damage in
may
that thing?
become such a go-to in things like
Yo.
Grandmaster Nightfalls. In PvP, players caught in the Snare Bomb will have their HUD removed and an obscuring screen effect applied for a short period of time.
Okay, check this out. People already use Wombo Combo with Hunters. Right? That did more than enough damage. It's inescapable. You're pretty much dead unless you're like, you see it coming. You can react just in the nick of time. Now you're telling me that they're going to throw a smoke bomb at you that still does damage, that weakens you so you take even more damage. And then if you somehow get out of it, your HUD is removed. It didn't say your radar. Your HUD is removed and obscuring the screen effect applied for sure. So then is this lingering outside of the smoke bomb, bro? What are they trying to do to the sandbox, bro? Like, this is ridiculously stupid. Like, like, the Titan was dumb. This is even more dumb. So I guess like all of a sudden that overshield you're so happy about getting, they just throw a Wombo Combo at it, bro. You're gonna die in a heartbeat, bro.
Cast your Rift to summon a Void Soul. When you damage an enemy with your weapon, your Void Soul will launch itself towards them and detonate nearby, attaching draining tendrils which deal damage and weakens the target. When your Void Soul deals damage, it restores either melee and grenade energy if running Healing Rift, or health if running Empowering Rift back to you. Defeating an enemy who is being drained grants Rift energy. I'm sure it's becoming very clear to you that Resurrect Sin is about to be meta. Now we actually see gameplay here And notice the moment they shoot, it immediately goes out there, makes contact, that void orb, and then applies that debuff. Look at that weaken effect. And you can see where it like does this stun lock to the surrounding enemies. This is going to be crazy. And it's going to be really good inside of PvP as well. Now, designer summoning.
Hey, yo, hold on. I want you guys to think about this, bro. You cast your riff, you shoot a target, this thing flies over there, tethers their whole team, and then you throw that Axion dart in that room. It's going to one-shot everything, bro. And especially if you can still have that volatile thing where they start exploding and doing damage to other people, bro, that is going to be ridiculous. What are they just like, this is what I mean. Okay, for you people, all right, for you people that said Bungie didn't mean to release stasis like that. They said they're not going to deal with this they said they're not going to do this anymore. They don't want it to be completely broken. This is what I mean, bro. Now, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure these new subclasses are going to be, well, I can't say I'm pretty sure and I don't know for sure. I think these new subclasses are going to be locked behind a paywall. I don't think that people that are free to play are going to be able to come in and do this quest. I could be completely wrong, but if it's locked behind a paywall, you can understand all too well of why this thing is going to be busted. And this is why I was not trying to hear people telling me that, oh man, they didn't mean to make it that busted. No, they purposely break things so people buy the DLCs. As they did with Forsaken, with Blade Barrage, with freaking Well of Radiance and PvE, bro. Like, they purposely did these things. With Nova Warp when it first came out, bro, all of these supers were like, bruh. Ballistic Sam getting a damage buff for sliding over a special. These things were broken. And they did the same thing with Stasis. Shatter Dive was ridiculously stupid. Winter's Wrath was also hard to deal with. It just killed every super. And then even the actual Titan super was actually pretty solid when it first came out, bro. And then you get all these random perks that no other subclass can get. And now it's nerfed. Now this is broken. So, yeah, don't buy into they're not doing it. They didn't mean to do it, bro. They purposely do this because they want you to buy the DLCs, bro. Anyways, back to the video.
With the class-specific aspects, Void 3.0 will also introduce a number of new fragments, which offer new perks to build upon, as well as add bonuses or penalties to your Guardian's intrinsic stats. Here's a look at a few of the new fragments to come.
And there it is. Echo of an Explosion. So you just put this on there with that black hole rift, bro, and throw an Axion bolt in there, and you got literally fireworks just going off. Void ability kills cause enemies to explode. Intellect bonus. This is going to be absolutely nuts, especially if that thing weakens you, bro. Like, what in the world? Explode, but you're going to be walking around and getting killed by just blinking. Like, this is back to the Graviton forfeit meta, Graviton Lance meta. If you remember way back in Destiny, vanilla Destiny, Graviton would literally kill you just for being a foot away from your teammate, bro, because it exploded and then it had tracking projectiles afterwards that did more damage, bro. Graviton Lance was so annoying because you got killed by your teammates playing dumb. Like, it was ridiculous. This is going back to that. It's bringing it back in full circle.
By vortex grenades will now suck enemies into it.
What?
Players who have played Destiny before the Witch Queen expansion will have access to all.
What? The lingering field created by vortex grenades will now suck enemies into it. Think about the Wombo combo, bro. It's already impossible to escape. Now you're telling me that it's going to suck people into it while the smoke grenade is weakening them, and the grenade is dealing damage to them, bro. Like, bro, they're getting back to primary gunplay, huh? That's what this is telling me. It's gonna be a whole lot of primary gunplay, bro. Only primary you're gonna be using is to shoot those freaking Axion darts chasing you down, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. Weren't they just nerfing like abilities? Like, didn't they just have a patch where they're nerfing abilities so there's more primary gunplay, and then you do this? What? We literally just had a patch of nerfing special abilities. So, like, this had me excited. Like, this had me excited until basically I just start thinking about the cheese, bro. The absolute and utter cheese that's gonna come behind this, bro. Okay, I need you to think about someone landing a single bullet from a SMG, right? Just hit fire across the map, and a freaking black hole comes over and starts draining your health from across the map. This thing has to have some form of range. Okay. And you got Titans running around with overshield on over. If they can leave that barricade and they have an overshield after they cast that thing, bro, how are you going to beat them in a gunfight? I want you to think about that, bro. Think of good players, okay, casting a barricade at a corner, because I do it all the time. All right. And then they get an overshield. Not only them, but then they're getting an overshield to their teammates, bro. And now you're trying to gun down Titans with overshield flying around the map, aping you with shotgun, shoulder charging, stasis sliding, bro. Are you joking me? Not to mention, I have to be on void, right? I think they have to be on void. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, bro, if they get the stasis perks from the freaking stasis wall. Anyways, so you got Titans running around with overshields, bro. And gunfights, like they have MK stand asides, but they don't have to be sprinting, like, and they can give it to their team. That's ridiculous. Hunters, I don't think, from what I heard, they have some things that are scary. Their wombo combo is nastier. Their dodge is, it looks neat. What I will say is this though. One of the things I do like is that the Void Hunter, if you can get that aspect that basically makes things explode after your void kills, because I've seen that like every class can make sure that after you get a void kill, they explode, right? So imagine your wombo combo hitting someone and then that target exploding, hitting their teammate. So that can kind of get a little dirty. But as far as neutral play, man, I don't know, bro. You know what? Hey, Wither Horde might be the best weapon you can possibly get in this new release coming out, Witch Queen, because the barricades and rifts you're about to see, right? Like black hole overshield, black hole overshield, bro, black hole stag overshield barricade, bro. Like this is going to be like painful, man. Like, bro, you're gonna come around a corner think you about to get a gunfight and this dude has triple the health, bro. Like, dude, come on now, man. I was excited, bro, but now I'm just worried, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this sounds nuts, dude. It sounds like when people find the broken stuff, bro, this meta might be painful, man. Like, it might be painful. Like, I want you to imagine a Titan flying around the map with Lion Rampants with an overshield with a DMT in your lobby, bro. I want you to think about that for just a quick second, bro. Just think about the utter stupid things Titan do. Not that they're broken, but they are annoying. And them running around with overshield 24/7 and then giving it to their team, bro. Giving it to their team, bro. Not just themselves. Stupidly. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of us playing Warframe, bro. Like it's like, you know, Warframe don't have to care about balancing their game. You can put the most busted things in there, bro, and they don't care because it's PvE. But like, I don't know if this stuff has been tried in PvP, bro. But when they see what this community is gonna come up with in PvP, bro, you about to see some cheesy stuff, bro. After they were just talking about we're nerfing abilities. Yeah, broken. Yeah, you got that right. Clyde ain't lying, bro. This is so dumb. All right, well, I'm gonna hop back in some games, man. For you guys to drop by for the reaction, bro, I appreciate it, man. Smack the like button if you guys are about to head out. But I'm just chilling and working on my shot in MK.